Hi guys, welcome to another collective haul video where I show you everything that's new in my wardrobe within the last say 3 to 4 months. Last haul video I did was in January. It was my very first video this year and it did so well, which makes me super chuffed, and it just kind of tells me that you guys like this type of videos. So here's another one. I don't do them very frequently because one, I don't shop that often anymore. Like I don't want to just come on here and show you 1 or 2 items and then go away. And I don't necessarily do hauls. Like all the items that I'm showing you in this video, I am keeping. Some of them I've even worn. It's not just another haul of this is new, this is new, this is new. They are very intentional pieces that I've included in my wardrobe with the intention of wearing, using and enjoying either this season or next season or whatever, for many seasons to come. So that's the kind of vibe and the tone that I set on my channel, that you need to be kind of conscious when you buy things, and you need to be kind of conscious about your style and just be very intentional. So I don't want to dilly-dally too much, guys. I'm going to get into the video. But before I do, guys, if you are new on my channel, my name is Banke. On here, I talk mostly about fashion, bits and bobs of beauty, a touch of lifestyle, and anything in between, because we are multifaceted over here. And if you're returning, hey, welcome to my channel. As I do always, I show you what I'm wearing, and I'm going to start with my jewelry. I am wearing just very simple earrings from my jewelry brand, a nice beautiful ring, bangle, and this necklaces, guys. This necklaces, unusual layering, but that's what I'm about. I just like to layer whatever pieces, just have fun with my jewelry, and that's what we're doing. This top is an old one from Samso. I think that's how you pronounce the brand, Samso. I'm just going to leave it somewhere so you see it. And I'm wearing a pair of jeans from Zara. And that's me. Now let's get into it. Okay, I'm going to start off with clothes. And I'm going to start off with this shirt. It's a blue shirt that I bought not too long ago, actually. This is something that I've always had on my wish list, but I was just waiting for the right season for it. So this is very season intentional. Like I bought it for this season so that I can wear it and maximize it. But that doesn't mean that I can wear it into like cooler months as well. It's a nice blue shirt. It's 100% cotton. This is from H&M, by the way. I will leave all the links that you guys need in the description box. I have worn this out more than once, actually. It's literally just come out the wash. I haven't even steamed it yet. But I've worn this in various ways. I got a size XL because I wanted it to be roomy. I wanted it to be oversized. I just want that easy breezy summer feel to it. So that's why I got 2 sizes up. Is it 2 sizes up? Usually I'll get a medium or even a small because it's quite an oversized shirt. So I could get away with a small with this. But I wanted it to be very, very roomy. And I'm thinking I might still get this in a size down so that it's less bulky when I tuck it into my jeans, because of the size of this is still actually quite bulky. So it doesn't feel comfortable tucking in, but when I let it out, where it doesn't overshirt, etc., it's just the right vibe for that. And I think for spring, I probably would style it that way a lot, like a tank tee underneath and jeans, and just wear it, as a cover up. But then I still would buy another similar shirt. And I don't mind having 2 of these shirts because it's such a versatile shirt. It's such a useful piece in a wardrobe, if that makes any sense. To me, it's just like having another white shirt. I have multiple white shirts and I use all of them. By the way, as we go along in this video, I would also share some of the items on my wish list. So that you guys can see. I don't have a lot, and I'm very proud of myself. I don't have a lot of items to show you, which means that I have been very, very sensible with shopping. Because I said this at the end of my last collective haul video, like we just need to be more intentional, stop keeping up with the Joneses and just trying to buy things and not being satisfied with what we already have and not maximizing our wardrobe the way we really, really should. So I really paid attention on that throughout the first quarter of this year. If you look back at my shorts or the videos that I've shared with you guys, I always said it in those videos as well, like these are pieces that are already in my wardrobe majority of the time. But yeah, so I did buy a few new things, which I'm showing you, but it's not a lot. I promise you. It's not a lot. The next item I'm going to show you also falls in that category of wanting to wear something over, like a tank top, whatever it is. throughout spring or summer, or even just wear it as a shirt dress. And that's this denim shirt, but I will call it a shirt dress. Again, I got this in a size medium. Actually, this is a medium, which means that is oversized. So bear that in mind. I'm going to leave the link to this. It's a size medium, so I could technically do with a small or even an extra small in this if I wanted it to be like a regular denim shirt. I am in the market for another regular denim shirt as well. So because denim on denim is a look that I genuinely love. And having a denim shirt as well is, I think, is one of the wardrobe staples. Like everyone, technically, if it's your vibe, you should have one in your wardrobe. I absolutely love the wash of denim. I like that it's darker shade denim. I think this is my typical type of wash. I mean, I do lighter too, don't get me wrong, but I really love the wash in this. And I'm going to pop some cool like denim on denim ideas for you guys as well to kind of see how we're going with this. And if I do get a denim shirt as well, I'm going to link some really, really cool denim shirts that I have seen that I am eyeing up and would potentially buy at some point in this year, or at some point anyway. No rush, because again, it's just it's a wardrobe staple. If I buy it now, if I buy it in 2 months, if I buy it in 3 months, I know I'm going to wear it, so I don't need to rush into it. Moving on swiftly to the next clothing item. This I actually haven't worn. This is very new in, and it's a pair of brown trousers. I did a styling video. I'm just going to refer you guys back to the styling video I did of these trousers. I'm also going to pop some videos up for you guys. This is from Zara, and I got a size medium. It's sort of like a barrel leg brown trousers, but it's not too barrel. I feel like brown trousers is gonna be my new jam for some random reason. That's how much I actually really, really like this. But the old me would have literally gone a bit OTT, buying different shapes, etc. But I'm trying to calm down. I'm calming myself down. I don't need that many brown trousers. So I'm really, really trying. And also, please go back to that video if you want to see more styling options. I mean, brown is a neutral. It's just unusual that brown would be trending or would trend at this time of the year, like this season. But then again, it's just to show you that there's no rules to fashion. Like there really isn't any rules. What you think might not work, the fashion gods might go, you know what, that's what we're doing. That's why you just need to be comfortable with what you wear, make your own rules, and just go with the flow. Yeah, I mean, I digressed again. Let me show you the next item, which is something that I bought when I was away. I was in Latvia at the end of February, and I bought this shearling vest. Actually, I have also worn this, but it's one of the coolest it's one of the coolest pieces that I actually own, because it's so lightweight, but at the same time it's super warm. And with this, I could, nip it in with a belt, something like this, and it still looks very cool. I know it's getting a little bit too warm for this now, but I wore this once as well in a spring, and it was just right. I actually wore it with my blue shirt. I'm gonna pop a picture for you guys to see if you haven't seen it yet, because there was a shot of it as well. But I really like this. I like the way it feels. It's just very comfortable, and it is real sheepskin. Oh. No, pieces like this make me so happy. I don't know if I'll be able to find any alternatives or link anything alternative, because I actually bought it in like a very small boutique. And the price was so good as well. I think I got this for like 35 pounds, which is amazing, or even 30 quid, which is amazing for what it is and for what it does. I mean, don't know if you can see close up, but it's just beautiful. I like the brown trim as well. It ties in a lot, or it would tie in a lot with everything, like it would look good with everything. And yeah, that's why I love this. The moment I saw it, I was like, yeah, I need to get it. And I got it in a size largest, double XL as well, like not even large, double XL. Because I really wanted the room. I wanted to be able to wear things underneath and just layer this on top. Like if I wore like a chunk in it, for example, in the winter, and just wear, autumn, not winter, and just pop this over, I think it will be like a very, very cool, nice vibe. Is that all the clothes? Oh, okay. I have one more clothing item to show you guys. And then we'll move on to accessories and then shoes. Yeah. Okay, the next item I'm going to show you is this jacket. I know this is very winter, pro winter. I couldn't get my words out, but it's something that I always wanted, or it's something that I wanted. I've always wanted another gray coat, and I love the details on this one. So, by the way, sorry, this is the John Lewis slash X Awake Mode collection, and the good thing was I waited for this and it went down in the sale. I actually saw it on one of the other girls that I followed. I was like, oh my god, this has gone down in sale, and I had it on my wish list. So I checked, and there was my size was out of stock. I was like, bummer, I've lost out on this. And then it came back again in stock. And I was like, cool, this is the time for me to get it. So I think the original price, I really can't remember the original price, but it came down to a very decent price by the time it was on sale. So I think end of season is such a good time to snap up some of these items that you want. When I think about clothes, I'm not necessarily thinking about now. I'm thinking about, next season as well, especially when the price is right. So next season I don't have to look for another great coat. A great coat would always be a great coat, by the way. So and I think for me the uniqueness of this as well, just it just ticks all the boxes for me because that's my vibe. What else can I say? I haven't worn it. So it's got this belt that goes round, and you can choose to do it up at the back or do it up on the side. Actually, no, not so much on the side. It does do up at the back. And there's just something really, really cool about the design that I love. I'm just going to pop a video up here for you guys to see properly. So, my next item. Now I can move on to accessories. Okay, the next item I'm going to show you is this bag. Guess where it's from, guys. First of all, let's guess where it's from. If you've seen my shorts, you know where it's from. It's from H&M. Would you believe it? It's from H&M. It feels so like it's such a good quality bag. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It feels very supple, the leather. It feels so nice. So this is from the H&M Studio collection. It's got tons of compartments in it. I've actually worn this bag. I don't know why I popped the paper back in, but it's got this clasp thing that just does this, and for some reason I really, really like that. There's a random lipstick in there. Like I said, I've worn the bag. So it's got a longer strap as well. It's not super long, so it's still a shoulder length. Hold on, let me just pop that back in. So it's more of a shoulder length, I would say, the long strap. So step back. That's where it comes up to. And another thing that I really like is that it does this. So you can have it this way, which is such a cool way to actually carry your bag. Sometimes it feels soft. And I like that this just tucks back in. You can completely take it off as well. And you can hold it as well like a briefcase. And it just feels so, so, so nice. Yeah, I really, really love this bag. The color, the moment I saw the color, I was like, yes, absolutely. So if we look inside, guys, let's actually have a nosy inside. It's got this compartment where you can put all your bits and bobs. Then it's got another one, which is quite big and spacious. And then you have the middle. Only comes in one size, by the way. And then you have the middle bit that, again, is just roomy enough. And then come over to the other side. It has this zipper compartment if you want to secure anything in there. And it's a beautiful design. Simple, beautiful, but versatile. I tried popping in my laptop in, and my laptop actually fits in it. Maybe I'll do another shot of what I can fit in this bag. I know a lot of people would go, it's just H&M. But for me, it's just the beauty of a bag is just in the eye of the beholder. This for me is a very me bag. I mean, I go from having bags like this, very, very simple, to bags like this that is just beautifully designed and just ticks all the boxes. I don't know what it is, but yeah, the moment I saw this bag, I said, this is me. I love this. And yeah, I know I don't buy bags that often. Like I rarely rarely buy bags. So when this popped up, I was like, oh, it really did speak to me. I'm holding off and saving up for a bag that I really, really want. And I've been kind of saying to myself, I shouldn't get distracted or buy anything else or any other bags in between. But this popped up. And I believe it's sold out, but I'll leave the link as well if you guys are interested. Just stalk it. Sometimes items like this do come back in stock. So yeah, still talking about accessories. Next item I'm going to show you is a pair of glasses. These are from Saint Laurent. Very sleek. So sleek, the case. Like, so sleek. Love it. So I'll tell you the story behind this actually. I was in Paris last summer and I was in Saint Laurent's store and I saw one of the girls there. She had a pair of glasses on. I was like, oh, I really, really like your glasses. Where are they from? And she goes, oh, they're from Saint Laurent. And I was like, okay, please give me the model name. Thinking I'm just going to go buy it. And it just wasn't available at the time. It was last summer. And I was like, oh, maybe it's like an old season stuff or I don't know. And then all of a sudden, something popped, an ad popped up from Satire on my timeline, as they do, I think the world is listening to us, Big Brother is listening to us. They know I wanted this. And luckily for me, it was in stock. You know what? I didn't even think, are they going to suit me or whatever? I just bought them. I literally saw it and I didn't think twice. Got it. So when I did, I was thinking to myself, the girl who I saw it on, was her lens tinted or was it just clear? I actually can't remember. But these ones have a brown tint to the lens. And I think that just adds a bit of drama and effect to the lens. But for someone like me who's short-sighted, I found it very, very difficult to see myself wearing it. So I had to change the lens to like prescription lens. So it's actually a fully functional glasses for me. These ones, and I love them. I love them. They're indoor outdoor, which is great because I don't have to maybe take another pair of glasses with me when I'm out and about like I usually so usually when I go out, because I don't like wearing contacts, when I go out I usually have to wear my glasses and I interchange. I would wear this and then if the sun comes out I have to then take this off and then wear this. I mean, I'll still have to do it because I have a lot of proper sunglasses that I do that with. But I just like that I have one standard or one good pair of indoor outdoor glasses that can do both, if that makes sense. So this for me, I think this was the biggest splurge throughout the whole quarter. Yeah, this was the biggest splurge because if you think about the cost of the lens and like changing the lens and the cost of the frame itself, that makes it a little bit steep. But I know I'm going to get a lot of wear out of this. But the only thing is, I think the frame in general is slightly too big for me. But I'll think about it if there's anything that can be done about that. But if not, it's still fine. Still cool. Like it folds up a bit, so I have to keep pushing it up. But I love it. I really, really do like this. Still on accessories, guys. I've got two hats to show you. The first one is going to be this pillbox hat that everyone keeps asking me. And I've shared this in a lot of my styling videos and my outfit videos. I think I must have bought it in January, I think. And I'm so glad I did because when I went back on the website for this, it was gone. So the website I actually got this from is called Village Hats. It's made in England. It's wool. It's got this bow at the back that actually makes it quite dressy, but I really like that because all the other pillbox that I've seen don't have any other details to them. Guys, look at that. It feels so bougie. It makes me look like a proper upper echelon lady, right? I mean, I don't mind it with the bow or without the bow, to be honest, because I've seen quite a few without the bow and I really liked it as well. But I just love a pillbox hat. And I think I'm going back in my hats era because now I just want another one and I want another one. But I will link a very, very similar one to this, only that it doesn't have this bow, which again I think is great. I'm actually looking at one of those as well without the bow because that kind of just gives it a more let me get my words out. Without the bow, it gives it a more casual feel that I also like. I don't mind dressy, I don't mind casual, but I am really, really in my hat era. And then I saw this because I saw a pillbox in sort of like this color. But obviously a pillbox is quite pricey. The one I've seen is quite pricey. And I wasn't too sure if the color was going to suit me. So I decided on a Baker Boy hat because there's something about a Baker Boy hat as well that I like. So this is, oh, that's so cool. This is from Mango. This was £5 something. I'd come down in a sale and I thought, you know, what do I have to lose getting this for £5? And I think this is quite cool. It's nothing that I have, but like nothing like what I have in my wardrobe. But I think it's a vibe. Maybe this with a different hairstyle, you know, or with a different outfits. But there is definitely something about this, and I think I am definitely like in my hat era. I think I'm definitely in my hat era. I have a, like I already mentioned, I do want to get another pillbox, and I think I'm going to get a straw one. I'm going to link that from the same company that I got this one, but I'm going to link various ones or couple for you guys because I've seen the straw in 2 different places. But I'm just going for the one that the price feels more within my budget, to be honest. Kind of thought about the straw one for summer and for summer holiday, etc. But I think I will still get the pillbox in this color as well. Last and final item is a pair of boots. I mentioned in one of my haul videos as well that I had a thing for over the knee boots, and I finally got my hands on a pair of black over the knee boots that I'm obsessed with. I've worn these as well. And I just really like them. These ones actually come up very, very high up, so they're just not over the knee. They're literally almost like a pair of trousers, and I like that because whenever I wear like mini lengths, I don't know if I mentioned this in my other video, I still feel slightly exposed even when I wear tights. But over the knee boots just makes it feel more comfortable for me, and I like that for me. So it might seem like an odd timing to get over the knee boots, but I think we're going to see more over the knee boots in the coming season, so next autumn winter, because when we look at the runway, a lot of designers had over the knee boots on their shows, which is an indication for me that, you know, it's not a full stop to them yet. And I don't care if they're trending or not because I find them very, very, very versatile, and it just fits right in to my wardrobe and my vibe as well. I have one more on my wish list. I do want to gatekeep because I don't want it to sell out, but I'm hoping that because it's coming up to end of season, it might go on a sale. And hopefully when it does go on a sale, it is still going to be available. But yeah, I'm holding off on this one just a bit longer, see what happens. And then after that, I think I'm going to chill because then I would have 3 pairs. And I think 3 pairs of over the knee boots is enough for now, until I find another that I love. But this is the thing about me. When I find something that really suits my style, I just stick to it. I have like a formula when it comes to the way I dress and my clothes, and I kind of just stick to it. I stick to what I like. By the way, I lied, guys. I said this was the last item, but I have 2 more items to show you. But actually, I might show you both together because I bought them together. Give me a second. Okay, I know I've mentioned my love for animal prints to you guys. So I got myself this zebra print belt, which I will show you. Just bear with me. And a pair of mules to go with it. It doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to wear them together or pair them as a belt and shoe. But I thought if it's there, let me just buy it together because I did want a printed belt. All my belts, or all the belts that I have currently are just solid colored belts. And I just thought animal print, good idea. I was going to go for leopard print, which I might still do. So I have a leopard print one on my wish list. And also this mules. Literally when I saw this mules, I was like, yeah, absolutely love at first sight. They're comfortable enough, like the height of the heels. Actually, you know what? I will show you. Let me just, I literally would do a picture right now that I've got them on. And what I will do is I'm going to pop this picture up when I'm doing my edit. And then the belt as well is just, feels nice. I know it's not 100% leather. So what's this? What is the, oh, it is 100% leather, guys. It's 100% bovine leather. This is such a good buy. Because at first, okay, hold on, I need to take this in because at first, when I actually got it, when I bought it because I just thought to myself, I love the print, but it is 100% leather. Oh, wow. I mean, it's safe to take. I don't have a pair of scissors in this room to take the clip off. But the thing about Zara belts, me and Zara belts, is this. Sometimes I buy a medium and it's super huge, and then the small just feels too small. Should I have sent this back? I actually haven't tried it. It better fits. I haven't put it through the belt loops. But what I'll do again is I'll style it properly, and I'm just going to pop a video on the side here for you guys to see with the sandals. So I think that is all. This is it. This is everything that I've bought in the last 3 to 4 months. So between January and now, I think I've done well. I think I have done really, really well, and I'm patting myself on the back for that. The intention is to wear all these pieces for as long as I can, style them in lots of different ways. As you've seen already, I've already worn some of these items, and that's just what I want to encourage you guys to do as well with your clothes. Just think about what you're bringing into your wardrobe, how it enhances it, how it makes you feel as well. I mean, how it makes you feel is usually one of the reasons why we shop sometimes. But it has to make sense. For me, at this stage of my life, most things have to, not all of it is going to make sense, but at least the majority of it has to make sense. And I'm really chuffed with these pieces. Let me know if you have any favorites here. And like I said, I will link all the items that I can find in the description box below, along with my other channels as well. Also, guys, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. If you've actually enjoyed this video, please just subscribe. Like, it would mean a lot to me. Today, I pushed myself to do this video because I was like, is there any point to doing this? But then I remembered that there are like-minded people like me on the internet that just look for content like this for escapism, or just in general, vibes. Even if it's not for any other reason apart from vibes. And that's absolutely valid. So I want to give what I like to receive back, and that's what we're doing here. Anyway, guys, until next time, take care. Bye.